what is Islam? What do they really believe? You know, what is really going on in the world? Like, you should want to know. You should care about these things. That's how it started for me. I had an interest in like the 7th grade in economics and the Soviet Union. I want to know what the Cold War was about communism, and I just read. And I just kept figuring out things, and you don't know what you don't know. Over time, you figure out what you don't know, and then you resolve to not know. But no one can do that for you. You can't go and read a book and learn everything. You just have to be self-guided with your own inquiry and kind of go where it takes you. And some of you, I'm going to be honest, you're not smart enough to do this. I'm going to be honest with you because we're not liberals here. I think 80% of the population is completely incapable of doing this, especially now. I think that 80% of the population does not have the IQ to lead a self-guided study like that. Like, they just don't have the consciousness. They don't have the cognitive ability to do that. And unfortunately for you people, you will be being spoon-fed opinions and told what to think for the rest of your life, being manipulated based on your emotions and your whims and your passions in the moment, what's going on in your life. That's just the way it is. As I get older, I feel like that. Because I look at people, they are earnestly trying, but I just don't see it happening. It's sad. There's so many people out there that are very earnestly trying. They just really want to know. They really want to understand. And I'm not saying that I understand, but they just don't have the ability. You know, there are political junkies. They've been around for 100 years. They've read every Mark Levin book. They've read every Barnes and Noble current events section book for $29.99, and they don't have a fucking clue, and they never will. And that's just how it is. But that's why I tell people, don't worry too much about reading.
Brock Nelson sent $20. I think you caught Dave at a weird time because I think he was taken off guard by his Coleman Hughes debate. He seemed a bit frazzled.
I don't think so. He seemed on the ball. He seemed very, I didn't get that impression at all.
Hassan's dog sent $25. Applying to law school and just pulled a 178 on the LSAT. I was thinking of writing my personal statement on race and IQ. I've been a huge fan of yours for years, and I look forward to contributing to the movement in the future. If I can do 1% as impactful as yourself, I'll consider it a win.
So don't do that. If you are going to get into law school, do not write a personal statement on race and I. What was your first option? What was plan A? About why 6 million didn't perish? Like, what are you thinking, man? In this climate, in the midst of a global pandemic of anti-Semitism, you thought, what was your first choice? Requiem for Adolf Hitler? I mean, seriously, let's try and be serious here. Do not write a personal statement on any alt-right ideology. If you want, voice crack, if you want to get into law school, you don't want to do that, okay? Bad idea.
Americanism, not globalism, will be our credo. It's going to be only America first. America first.